so that way everybody can keep their head up here. Alright, first thing you see here is the stop negative reviews. Now, anybody that's worked in customer service, you automatically know there's one thing that I cannot stand, and that is a complaining customer. Because 9 times out of 10 they're being difficult. And other times they're actually right in their program. But what we want to alleviate is the fact that customers are not in fact always right. But with this program here, they can actually text in their review and it goes directly to the manager. Now what the manager can do on that is actually quietly interact with this person and send them something. Hey, sorry about the mix-up, sorry about the bad lunch, whatever it may be. Here's a comp. Here's a comp, here's a coupon, something to say I'm sorry. If you go to Starbucks, all you have to do is say, hey, you put the wrong milk in my latte, and they hand you a ticket for a free drink. This is something that you can do with this program. On top of that, you get quick and easy feedback. People can actually download, or do not have to download your mobile app. You actually get a scanned QR code, and what they can do is it opens up in what's called a mobile app browser. So it works like a mobile app, looks like a mobile app, but it opens in your browser. It's a QR code, you don't have to download it, which makes it a lot easier for everybody because you don't have to worry about saving any room on your phone. It's a QR code. Anytime you change it, if you want to change your mobile app, it actually comes in real time. So if you change the color, it's all in real time. Everything is instant, no one has to re-download anything. You can capture valuable feedback, which means that anytime someone texts in anything, you get their information, their email address, what they said, how many stars they've given you, the works. You get complete band control, which is what I was telling you before. You can edit, launch, change color, change the logo, all from the comfort of your own computer. You don't have to worry about any type of approval rating, which is what most iPhone mobile apps, what you have to worry about. Anytime you make a change on it, it takes anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks for that change to go through because the company has to approve it. You don't have to worry about that with ours. You can change anything you want, change the color, change the logo, everything all in the comfort of your own place, all in real time. You get review publishing. If you get a 5-star review, we automatically post it onto our Facebook company page, so we do a cross promotion for you there. You can automatically get online reputation management, so we can show you all your demographics, how popular you are on each website that we have linked. You get down here, you can see down here at the bottom here, you get review alerts. Review alerts means that if they have a complaint or if they have a comment or anything like that, a low star rating, you'll actually be notified on your phone should you set it up that way. Now if you don't want to set it up that way, you can actually have an alert email address. So all your complaints will actually go into one email. In actuality, you don't have to do that either, because if you go to our customized star questions, you'll actually be able to click on however many stars and what they said under those stars. So if you want to click on 2 stars, 1 star, or anything like that, it'll automatically pull up all the people that gave you that certain rating. You get table tent generators, so that way you can actually even create a table tent. We can also create stickers for you if you have a restaurant that does delivery. It's perfect because you can put the stickers right on there and it says, tell us how we did, what we do. If they don't have a mobile, if they don't have a smartphone, that too is no problem because they can actually just text in a phone number, which we also provide. We get review setup integration, so as you can see, we're with all the most popular, Yelp, Foursquare, and so on. We're also now integratable with OpenTable. You get customized data export, so you can actually see and download all their information, and also you'll get to see exactly what they've said. You get a real-time dashboard, which is what I was telling you before, is real-time demographics. You'll automatically see how popular you are on what site. Every color will signify a different site, how popular you are on those. As I said before, we work on over 5,000 different phones, so no worries about it not working. Widget feeds, you'll actually be able to text or pull these up here in your widget feeds. It comes down in a forum. And the way that works is it'll actually pull down exactly where and how much, or where the comments are. So if you click on Yelp, it'll pull all the things down from Yelp. It'll pull all the things down from Twitter, and you'll actually be able to see exactly where these comments came from all in one. So you don't have to keep bouncing from one list to another. You don't even have to sift through the comments to see if you got any complaints, because all you have to do is click on 1 star, all your complaints come down. No big. You also are provided with text blasting, which is not in here. This is a new feature that we've added on there. You would get text blasting. So if you're having an event or you're having a party or things like that, you can actually do a text blasting with your clients that you have had already in your system here. You also can do polling. So if you're a restaurant and you're trying out a new item, or you have a new employee, you can actually integrate into the system. What did you think of this server? Who was the server that served you? Or how was the food? If you have a new item, let's say lasagna or something, you can put in there, what did you think of the lasagna? Did you like the lasagna? Well, it was okay. It was, you know, blah, blah, blah. Well, if they didn't like the lasagna, they're probably going to be upset because now they just wasted their money on food that they didn't like. No problem. We'll just send you a coupon for a plate of whatever you'd like. Makes it a lot better there, because now they can honestly say, okay, well, I didn't like this, but I came back and I had something else and it was a lot better. I'm going to frequent this place a lot more. What we also provide on top of that too is we link all of your sites together. So if you have a Twitter page, a Facebook page, Foursquare, any of those, especially if you have a restaurant and you're with OpenTable or any type of travel sites, we link all those together. So that way if they put one post through here, it goes on all of them immediately, that you can set it up that way. If you don't want to set it up that way, let's say you get a customer complaint and you rectify that complaint, but there's no reason to put that 1 star, 2 star, 3 star rating up, is it? Not really. So you can actually delete it if you would like. Even if it was a 5-star rating, whatever you feel like, you can actually filter in those ratings. Same thing with Yelp and on Facebook and so on. If they give you a rating on any of those pages, we actually link those up, so you'll actually be able to get an alert on those pages too. So you won't have to bounce from one page to another. We put it all into one setup, so you can actually see all the listings and everything that everybody said all at once. What's good for the client is that you can actually put in rewards of your own liking. So if you say, hey, if you text in, the first time you text in a review, you get 25% off your next meal, or whatever you would like to put in as that reward, 10 visits, 10 reviews, or whatever you would like to put in there, you can actually put that reward system into the system already. So, does anybody have any questions?
What's the time window between like a review that comes in and then your time like to approve it or to fix the situation before it gets posted?
Before it gets posted, as long as you like.
Really?
You can let it sit there and it just sits there until you actually decide to post it. I'll pull this up here for you. Oops, I'll sign it. Oh yeah, that was your email.